A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Names David Attenborough Champion of the Earth. Sir David Attenborough has been named the UN's new Champion of the Earth.
The renowned British television presenter has been named a champion for his work on climate change and his efforts to protect the planet. His honor is the highest international accolade that Sir David has ever received.
Let's take a look at the ceremony and what Sir David has to do to earn the title. Also check out Prehistoric Planet, Timothy E. Worth and Mia Motley.
Sir David Attenborough. The United Nations has named Sir David Attenborough its new champion of the Earth.
The natural historian and broadcaster has been working for 7 decades to protect the planet's ecosystems. His work focuses on issues related to renewable energy, climate change, and plant-rich diets.
The award was instituted in 2005 to recognize world leaders for their contribution to environmental protection. In addition to Sir David Attenborough, other Champions of the Earth recipients include American sociologist and environmental activist Robert Bullard.
Earlier this year, Sir David Attenborough was awarded a special prize for his outstanding contribution to environmental preservation, a prize that recognizes an individual's lifetime contribution to the cause. This year, UNEP will honor more than 10,000 people for their outstanding achievements in environmental preservation.
The award is one of the highest honors given to environmentalists by the UN. Sir Attenborough has made environmental awareness a global priority and has a history of creating popular nature documentaries.
His television shows include The Green Planet, A Perfect Planet, and Prehistoric World. Since the 1950s, Sir David Attenborough has been working on natural history documentaries.
Many of his documentaries are filmed in far-flung places, and they are immensely popular among children and teenagers concerned with the effects of climate change. One recent entrant, Greta Thunberg, said her meeting with Sir David was indescribable. Sir David Attenborough is not a climate change skeptic, however.
He has spoken in front of UNEP and called for bold action to protect the environment and connect people and animals. In 1954, Attenborough stepped in to present BBC Television's ZooQuest after zoologist Jack Lester became ill.
His documentary team visited Sierra Leone, where he recorded local people. In 1956, he sailed through Borneo in search of the Komodo dragon.
Among his most well-known and influential projects, Sir David Attenborough has won a number of international awards and is recognized as a UN Champion of the Earth. Prehistoric Planet.
David Attenborough's passion for the world's prehistoric inhabitants has made him a champion of the Earth. He's urged action to save the planet from destruction, but the situation is far from perfect.
He has shown the importance of protecting the world's endangered species in his popular television shows. He's urged people to conserve biodiversity by limiting population growth and switching to renewable energy.
He's also encouraged people to cut down on meat consumption and set aside more natural areas for preservation. He will soon be back into prehistoric life, with Dinosaurs, The Final Day and Prehistoric Planet, both of which will feature Attenborough.
The new Apple TV Plus series Prehistoric Planet will take viewers through the prehistoric world through state-of-the-art technology. It is narrated by Sir David Attenborough and is produced by the BBC Natural History Unit, which previously produced Planet Earth.
The film is set to premiere worldwide on Apple TV on May 23-27. The documentary will feature stunning details and an original Hans Zimmer score.
The UN has honored Sir David Attenborough with its highest award for environmental work. The UN Environment Programme recognizes Attenborough's work through its Champions of the Earth program.
The award recognizes those who have spent their entire lives advocating for environmental protection. The UN Environment Program Executive Director, Inger Anderson, will present the award.
The event is held annually to honor the lives of people dedicated to saving the Earth. Since 1954, Sir David Attenborough has been presenting BBC television nature programs.
In addition to making influential nature documentaries, he has also been an advocate for protecting the planet's prehistoric creatures. His most famous work has focused on the state of the planet and the challenges faced by humans.
David Attenborough has become one of the most renowned broadcasters in the world. Mia Motley.
an environment program named Sir David Attenborough Champion of the Earth. He is a biologist, environmentalist, and author, and has long advocated preserving the planet.
He has produced world-famous nature documentaries and called for bold action to prevent the planet's destruction. He has also warned against climate change and mass extinction, and was named Champion of the Earth by the organization.
In a recent news release, the Unenvironment program announced the winners of its Champions of the Earth award. This award recognizes leaders who have done extraordinary work to protect the environment and inspire others to follow in their footsteps.
This year's laureates include actresses Mia Mottley and David Attenborough, as well as scientists and civil society leaders. The award celebrates the contributions of these global environmental leaders, and the people who make them successful.
Prime Minister Mia Mottley of Barbados was recognized in the policy leadership category. Barbados is a small island, developing nation that has repeatedly raised alarm over climate change.
The UNEP calls Mottley a driving force in the Caribbean and Latin American region for climate action. The island has adopted ambitious renewable energy targets and committed to fossil-free electricity by 2030.
These actions have prompted global attention to the issue and have helped Barbados become a leader in reducing carbon emissions. Timothy Worth.
The title of David Attenborough Champion of the Earth is well-deserved. During the past 3 decades, Attenborough has won numerous awards for his work in the environmental field.
He's known by many names, including SD in internal BBC communications, Sir in the tabloids, and David in the company of friends. But despite the honor, Attenborough is an unabashedly modest man.
Attenborough has largely retired from filmmaking on location in the latter part of his career, though he continues to mentor wildlife documentaries. His 1982 film, Planet Earth, set new standards for high-definition video cameras and had a budget equal to a Hollywood movie.
The film also featured the first-ever footage of a snow leopard. Even today, Planet Earth is the top-selling nonfiction DVD.
The award is named after Sir David Attenborough, the British television executive, wildlife filmmaker, and elder statesman of the Earth. He was knighted in 1985 by the Queen.
Attenborough has received several honors throughout his long career, including 3 types of plants and a shark-like fish. He's also the subject of numerous books and articles on climate change.
In honor of his achievements, the United Nations named a newly discovered dragonfly in his honor. In recent years, Attenborough became convinced that humans were the cause of climate change.
Yet, he was wary of basing his judgment on observation alone. He pointed out that it's risky to take global phenomena and see proof in just one locality.
Even more troubling is Attenborough's decision to make his film David Attenborough Champion of the Earth. Abdul Qadir Ba Jamal.
Sir David Attenborough has been named as the Unenvironment program's Champion of the Earth. The award honors individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the environmental movement and have played a leading role in advancing global efforts to protect and restore nature.
His work has been widely recognized, and he has been given more honorary degrees by British universities than any other person. In 2005, he was given the UNEP's Champions of the Earth Lifetime Achievement Award, which recognizes people who have devoted their lives to the cause of saving the planet.
In the past, Attenborough has been sought out by world leaders who seek solutions to the challenges facing our planet. In 2015, the former United States President Barack Obama invited Attenborough to the White House to discuss his fascination with the natural world.
Attenborough gave a moving speech about the importance of protecting the environment and advocating for policies that raise living standards in poor countries. The natural history broadcaster David Attenborough has spent his career documenting our planet's state.
His 9-part series, Life, revealed the devastation humans have done to the planet, has been called God's voice, and has dedicated his life to protecting nature.